Thank you for your hard work, Chief of Logistics. I understand the theory, but I ran into a slight problem with the practical application. If you're willing to help, that would be perfect. Ah, the poles were threaded through the wrong loops. No wonder it wouldn't stand up properly. I can't tell if that was a compliment or a critique. I set up tents during department retreats. However, I've been too busy these past few years to keep up with it. Now I can barely remember anything about the outdoors. But it's okay. I've committed the technique for setting up a two-person tent to memory. I'm certain this skill will often come in handy from now on. Four. You don't need the help of a shooting star to grant a simple wish. I'll take its place and make it come true myself. Your doctor is correct, so you should definitely listen to him. Your doctor says you've been eating nothing but grilled meat and desserts all night. You should have some fiber, too. Not good? What's the matter? We should check it out just to be safe. I'll accompany you. Being vigilant is always a good thing. Then we'll do another check. Of course. I trust you unconditionally. Except for when you tell me it's not salty at all. I just saw on the news that
Last night, the Deepspace tunnel experienced another intense disturbance. As a result, several new spatial anomalies have appeared in various locations. After reviewing the nighttime surveillance footage, it's been confirmed that these spaces exhibit no abnormal energy readings. Citizens are free to enter and exit.
Your fluctuation sensing skills are spot on. Do you want to check it out? It certainly is exhausting. I see. So this is your definition of being above your station. But there might be another reason behind it. For instance, perhaps he dislikes being disturbed. Or he wants these stairs to discourage anyone who wasn't truly committed to visiting. I'm different. I actually enjoy being disturbed by you. And if we ever had a tower like this, I would carefully consider the dimensions of the entrance's stairway. You're a natural at this. I was just thinking, how did I never notice you had such a talent for acting? I was playing along, though. Over there, I was playing the role of a royal messenger who didn't dare to speak too much in the royal court. And now, I'm a silent yet devoted messenger to a foreseer. I may not have any lines, but I've played my part. Since we're curious, let's go in and take a look. As expected, not a single flower has bloomed. No. It's the ice crystal here, but it seems like I can control it. It probably appeared just now to answer your question. We can use this to go to your window next time I walk you home. Is there a reason why you're smiling again? Probably. How about we put your books here? If there's room, I'd also love to add some feel-good stories with happy endings. It's possible they don't bloom at this time, or the conditions aren't right. Regardless of when these jasmines bloom, at the very least we can say it's dinner time. Do you feel a little warmer? It's fine. It adds to the camping atmosphere. Indeed, I suddenly have the urge to go hunting after our meal. If you like it, I wouldn't mind getting a low dining table for our home. Yes, and since we're on vacation, it's even more relaxing than being at home. I suppose you've already concocted a plan. If you want better sleep quality, using blackout curtains would be ideal. Let's design an open plan one. Then you can have freshly baked desserts right away. We can put 2 recliners on those rugs. Then we won't have to sit on the floor anymore. Maybe only one person lives here. It takes 2 people to make a house feel like home. When you're alone, it's often just a place to stay at. And you tend to make do with the bare necessities. It doesn't only apply to decorations. Take eating, sleeping, and daily life, for example. Yes. In Skyhaven, in Lincoln City, the Throughout university, when I just started working at Oxo Hospital, I would volunteer to clean the lab after class. I also spent time sitting idly in the office after my shift. I occasionally bought groceries while walking around, but I'd usually only remember to eat them right before they spoiled. I'm not sure. Maybe it's because I had no one to share anything with. I couldn't find the motivation for most things. Not at all. I've simply learned to accept it, grow accustomed to it. I even allowed it to reshape my life. But I don't enjoy being alone. I don't want to enjoy it. When I think about the past sometimes, I wonder what I would have become if we never saw each other again. Yes, I'm very lucky. It's wonderful that you're by my side. What's wrong? Is there another energy fluctuation? I'll go with you. Let's see what happens. Regardless of the reason, we won't be left with any regrets about our trip. Finding this tower is a miracle in itself. It'd be a shame to let the moonlight and flowers go to waste. If there truly is a flower fairy, I believe I'm already standing before her. Me? Well then, may I ask the flower fairy to grant my wish, since I made these flowers bloom? A rainbow bridge might be beyond me, but I can offer steps under the moonlight. Is that good enough for Miss Fairy? The avarice of my wish is unyielding. Trading all the beauty in this world to make a reality wouldn't be enough. Yet what I have now... But I want to give you so much more. One sentence, one embrace, one jasmine petal. They're not enough. Shall we dance? Meeting you is the luckiest thing that has ever happened to me. Like these jasmines. After a never-ending winter, I met the one who brought spring into my life. This space may not last forever. However, I promise to give you more beautiful memories. Every day, starting from this moment. I wish you could be happy for all of eternity. But an even greedier wish of mine is, I wish to be the person who's always by your side when you find happiness. I want to witness every flower bloom in our future together. Will you give me that chance? Then, let us make a vow in a sea of jasmines. We'll always see the flowers bloom together. Are you almost here? I'll come to meet you and pick up some seasonings along the way. It's ready. Would you like some tea to go with it? Nothing would make me happier than seeing you enjoy yourself. You're more worried about the jasmines. You weren't this concerned about me earlier.
Most of the spatial anomalies that emerged recently have disappeared. The effects from this deep space tunnel disturbance are subsiding for now.
You're upset. Of course they will. since we made a vow in the Sea of Jasmines. We'll always see the flowers bloom together. I promise.
How's everything on your end? Things are going well here. This place looks like a classroom. There's a spot nearby that few people know about. Once the deep space tunnel fluctuations have subsided, let's visit it. Oh, right. I found something. It's...
You have received a new mission. A spatial anomaly has been detected. Coordinates are already synchronized. Please set out immediately.
This might be the highest threat level we've encountered.
What about the data we've collected so far? Only the motorcycle gets a maintenance check? People are like cars. After running around non-stop, they need a maintenance check. When I need to save time. Why do you look like you're in a daze? Long time no see, partner. Maybe time plays tricks on you when you're alone. Since time hasn't learned how to shorten itself yet, we'll have to do it ourselves. You've been working hard these past few days. Are you tired? You're free to recharge for as long as you need.
Warning. Abnormal energy readings detected in mission location. Energy levels rising. Proceed immediately to neutralize the source.
Really? Does that mean you'll be completely drained again when you return to your power bank? This is what I was trying to tell you about before the call ended this morning. This model was used to teach students.
I was planning to give this to you when I got home, but given our current circumstances, who knows when we'll run into each other. I hope we won't have to wait too long for our next moment together. So, you'll be happy if I'm not around? I finished my mission a little earlier than you did. If I stay here, our next moment might arrive sooner. When I checked the cabinet, there were only 2 cups of instant noodles left. I figured you probably wouldn't have time to eat today. We can save the rest of our meal for when we meet again. Do you still enjoy being a hunter? If you could leave everything behind, where would you go? What if there is? I never thought about it before I met you. No, not even once. I feel even less inclined to leave everything behind now. Rest if you're tired.
You have received a new mission. A spatial anomaly has been detected. Coordinates are already synchronized. Please set out immediately.
Sorry, it came from my watch. If it's just a short amount of time, then it shouldn't be that hard. Stay safe.
Your partner XAVIER needs backup. Will you accept the request?
You got here quickly. Did everything go well on your end? Yeah, and I need my partner's help to deal with it. You never expected this at all? People usually need to have a wish before they think about how to make it happen. It would be a serious problem if I couldn't appreciate this kind of scenery with you. This is the last known spatial anomaly, and I wanted my last mission to be with you. Oh. Is this really the best way to check if you're dreaming? This place is huge. If we walk for too long, we'll need to use the planets as our compass. Yeah. Do you like it here? How could I forget? Do you want to see where the shooting stars land? Didn't you already catch a star? I found it. It's wavy leaf sea lavender. These flowers are vessels for energy, and once it dissipates, they'll have served their purpose. Let's leave something here then. What's going through your mind right now? Can I borrow your evol again? Don't stars like to rest on the moon? Is it time to set sail with your star, Captain? Maybe it'll carry us all the way to the very edges of deep space. Then, may I leave behind my own memento for this journey? I want the moon and the river of stars to witness this moment with us. It was a pleasant voyage, my lady. Watch your step, please. No matter where our journey takes us, I'll always be by your side. Yes, these flowers are returning to where they came from. It's okay. I'll never leave you. In this vast universe, someone has left a mark on me. It can never be removed. So, is it possible for you to stay with me until the end of time? Let the stars be our witness. Our vow shall endure like the universe itself. Are you tired? Do you want to take a break? I wanted to do that, but after being busy for so long, I realized how precious free time is. Yes? Only on one side, though. It's time to flip over. This side is warm now, too. Can we go to the museum tomorrow? A little. This is the most effective way to rest. What do you mean by that's it? The simpler things are, the more cherishable they are at any given moment. By sharing more simple moments together, I can become an irreplaceable mark on your life.
I shouldn't have passed out after staying up for 2 days. Then maybe I could have saved more than just these things.
Well done. The spatial anomaly appeared without warning, so we'll need to conduct a more thorough investigation and analysis.
You're not gonna leave? Cutie, I'm literally surrounded by the ocean. I don't think I can get stranded even if I tried. I was planning to visit a spatial anomaly for inspiration, since a lot were popping up recently. I didn't expect one to deliver itself to my doorstep, though. But there's a more pressing matter. After painting for 2 days straight, I fell onto my bed, and then I spent the whole morning trying to save my art supplies. If I don't eat something soon, I might become a real castaway. I'll take the fishy cookies. What brand of cookies are these? They're pretty good. What's inside? then that's... And this? Miss Bodyguard, I think you're a little too excited about me being stranded on a deserted island. I see. Humans need many things to survive. All right, we should hurry then. We need to build a shelter for my delicate human companion before the tide rises. Look. Over there. I was looking for a branch so I could make you a fishing rod, but I found several flame lilies growing in the bushes. I followed the flower trail and saw... Do you want to take a guess? Oh boy, the seasonings you brought are gonna come in handy, you know. Can you sprinkle more thyme on me? This is... I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that giant crab is Lemuria's sea god. These lines are the hair, and the pincers are actually the body. Next to it is a radiant sacred staff. These reliefs probably depict the legend of the first sea god from Lemuria's creation. They're not a guide on how to cook crabs. I can tell just by looking at it. Yeah, it might very well be from the sunken civilization of Lemuria. This temple was probably built by my great-great-great-great ancestors. Make sure the sea god certifies its authenticity first. You know, there's also a young, good-looking one. Yeah, the sea god brought coral branches and conches when he asked her to be his bride. You don't like it? Every sunrise is accompanied by a sunset. Likewise, the sea god slumbers and awakens with the ebb and flow of his power. But when his power is gone, he fades away and dissolves into the sea. No one knows. Sometimes only a few years pass between a sea god's passing and their successor's birth. Other times, it can take centuries. Who knows? It's just ancient history from thousands of years ago. Let's go. To get my art supplies, duh. Nowadays, you have to be lucky to find Lemurian ruins. We need to copy these reliefs before they disappear and preserve them while we still can. But before that, there's one more thing. We better hurry. Otherwise, we'll have to share the ocean with the sharks tonight. Please, of course there's more. Look behind you. I just walked along the shore. Everything here is nature's gift. So, my darling, delicate human, does this meet your survival requirements? Are you sure those are required? It sounds more like a request. Here. Huh? Hey, wait. Your hands are freezing. I know what you're thinking, but they aren't scales, cutie. You'll see after it gets dark. Take one step forward, bend down, and then keep moving. I haven't done any of those since I was 10. Okay, now lie down on the blanket. No. The split-second decision to use me as your cushion was done with grace. I'm impressed. Why aren't you getting up? Lie down and look up. mixed paint with fluorescent materials to try and recreate what you'd see with bioluminescent algae. You know, the blue tears phenomenon. I used countless jars of paint to make a small bottle, but it was worth it. These should stay with us for much longer. Or at least until you wash them off. Do you remember the Tome of the Sea God? They say it contains the entire history of Lemuria, which spans countless millennia. It also has prophecies that were passed down for generations. What tale do you want to hear about first? Oh, and before I begin, everything I'm about to tell you is nothing more than a myth. I wanted to make a paint organizer, so I collected some seashells. But then I realized I collected too many, which is why I made the executive decision to use them all. Look at this. Doesn't it remind you of the seagull that stole your bread yesterday? They're sea lanterns. Isn't it obvious? Yeah, I don't, but I thought you might want to try it. You know, you're getting really comfortable with bossing me around. Too comfortable, in fact. You're awake? I just wanted to finish the remaining sketches, that's all. I wouldn't call them discoveries, but I did learn about a few things that weren't mentioned in the Tome of the Sea God. For example, the sea god tried to win over his beloved in a variety of elaborate ways. I also found out how many times he stumbled. You're correct. The sea god and his bride lived together for all of eternity. Their power watched over Lemuria as the ocean thrived. And it's not how it ended. The true ending is right here. The ancient people of Lemuria believed the sea god would protect them forever. That's why they built this temple. It was to record their legend and pass it down. They must have believed these carvings would stand the test of time as a Lemurian monument. Yet the temple was eventually abandoned. Their civilization sank into the deep sea, and Lemuria was reduced to nothing in that abyss. Clearly, the sea god failed to protect his people. Yeah, that's why I don't believe in things like legends. Whether it's a sculpture or a painting, art is just one way to capture a scene, to preserve a moment in time. But sculptures crumble, and the colors in paintings fade. Our humble efforts are powerless against time's relentless march. Don't you think it's contradictory? I know nothing lasts forever, but I still want to keep trying. Why are you calling me a fish again? But I'm not satisfied with that. I want to capture more moments. Every single second of being stranded on an island with you. I want to preserve it all. Do you want to watch the sunrise together? Are you gonna miss this place? Wait. I feel like I'm about to hear something important. I need to prepare myself. Are you really gonna spend our last moments on this island wearing pajamas? There's a brown box in the tent. Check it out. I'll wait for you here. Did you really think my personal belongings were just art supplies? Tell me what you're thinking about right now. My fire combined with your flower, it's anything but simple. Do you know what it means to have this as our witness? Then, in return, I'll give you the entire ocean as my gift. By Lemurian customs, our covenant has been forged. Every second of our lives must be shared, starting from this moment. If this vow actually represents eternity, will you give me the chance to prove myself worthy of your devotion? Would you like to share this moment with me, cutie? All right, can you lower your head a little? From now on, the ocean's waters flow for you.
Aren't you on your way? Is it serious? That's good. But if you don't get here soon, I'll beat the game without you.
Warning. Energy fluctuation levels in this space are rising. It's ill-advised to remain here for an extended period of time.
That's weird, sweetie. You lost again. Luckily for us, we're just playing games today. If these were real wanderers, they probably wouldn't share my interest in drawing cats. Oh, I thought cats were supposed to be smug. You didn't come all the way to the N109 zone just to play games and look like a cat, right? I wouldn't mind if that was the case, though. You already know my answer. Was losing that many games worth it? It's not like this is our first time interacting with a group of hunters. Wouldn't you say our past experiences have proven how good my acting skills and our rapport are? Do you feel better now? You don't have an excuse not to do your best. You let me win that many times. You're too kind. A bet's a bet. I'm waiting for your magnum opus. It'll be more than just accepting defeat. I'll happily lose to you a few more times.
Sky, do you know what she was like in school?
That's why I'm here. I'd like to learn more about her past.
A hunter's work isn't easy. Since your job is in a completely different field, you need to be understanding.
Yes, of course. I'm adapting to the pace of a hunter's lifestyle. Is my performance not enough to put you at ease?
My balloon!
Don't worry. The police and the Hunters Association say I'm not a kind-hearted person in their records. Hi there. Is this your balloon?
Ah! Mommy!
You told me to smile at people with this exact angle. You're not wrong. I only get plenty of practice when I'm meeting people with you. The more I practice, the better I'll get. Isn't that right? Cute, huh? I already have that. Maybe you're not close enough for it to be obvious. I should look friendlier now that I have you and the balloon, right? Let's just consider it a gift from her. You're in a good mood today. Should I show you the results? I guess I made significant progress. This is the highest score I've ever received. Well, you said it yourself. Very few people in the N109 zone can make me smile. Why are you asking? Are you interested in playing a game like that? But everything they mentioned were happy memories. Ever since we met, I can talk for weeks about those. There's today's balloon. The chances to practice my smile. Dancing with you here. And casual conversations while sitting on these steps. Instead of focusing on the parts of my past where you weren't present, I'd rather create memories with you.
Energy fluctuation levels in this space are currently stable. You may proceed with an investigation.
You as well. It seems you have the time to analyze someone else's hobbies in the same place. I wanted to ask you the same question, sweetie. It's just a coincidence. This place happens to be within Mephisto's usual patrol route. Spatial anomalies aren't restricted areas. That includes the ones in the N109 zone. Is it unsafe? That's all the more reason for me to stay. The church is massive. I doubt your watch will last long here. It's just another coincidence. Wouldn't the biggest one be you discovering this place? And since coincidences brought us here, maybe it was fate that you needed someone to help you find your way. It's a good choice. Most people wouldn't be interested in entering a rundown church like this. Very safe. Yes? People in need of safe houses think along the same lines. Are you interested in this place, or in the person who used it? Aren't hunters supposed to investigate spatial anomalies? When did you become a detective? All right, Miss Sharp-Eyed Hunter, who's also a detective. What else have you deduced from these simple clues? It's true that deep space tunnel fluctuations have occurred more than once. They're just ordinary crystals. Kids in the N109 zone used to pretend they were gems to impress people. Maybe someone wanted to brighten up this dreary place. You'd be a good detective. Don't look at those. It was the first area I saw after coming here. Back then, this place wasn't called the N109 zone. And before I gained a footing here, this was my first safe house. Or, you could say this was my first home.
Warning. Energy fluctuation levels in this space are rising. It's ill-advised to remain here for an extended period of time.
Didn't you see the news, sweetie? The current deep space tunnel fluctuations are entering their final phase. The spatial anomalies they created are disappearing one after another. Why aren't you moving? A good hunter knows when to quit while they're ahead. Every intense fluctuation from the deep space tunnel creates new spatial anomalies while obliterating others. This place probably won't last for much longer. I haven't been here in a long time. If you hadn't found it, I probably wouldn't even remember what happened here. Even if it vanished without a trace one day, I'll remember this place for a while longer. All because you visited it. You arrived earlier than I expected. Because I had the same plan as you. Weren't we going to create the most unforgettable memory before this place disappears? I always take occasions like this very seriously. Did you think you'd be a spectator in the memory we're creating?
Warning. Abnormal fluctuations detected in this area. Its dissipation is imminent.
Your association system is very efficient. It sounds like you already have something in mind. No. Did you plan this? Why did you want to create a new memory for me here? You were the one who chose to open the door. You are what lies behind this door now. I'll always remember the new memories you've given me. But the ones we can create here aren't limited to just these. People usually come here to exchange vows. Obviously, that isn't something you can do alone. There's something I want to do with you before they disappear. It just means everything that happened here will become a secret between us. However, I hope we'll share more than one secret. I want more memories of us. Until they fill our future. And you? In that case, I want this wish to last forever. Always. Maybe the world outside is coming to an end. Doomsday and all that jazz. create more memories with each other until doomsday itself actually arrives. You're not even this proud when you kill S-rank wanderers. Something is wrong with the controller. You're being very accommodating. Let me guess. There's a condition. Did you find them? I haven't. I'm preserving as many of our shared memories as I can. Isn't that fitting? It's just like the things in this room. Everything that happened, every word that was spoken, they're all preserved in deep space.
The data has been uploaded. Mission complete.
You're here. The news said the Hunters Association is busy dealing with all those anomalies lately. I was worried you might be swamped with work. Screw. What do you want to talk about then? Did you eat? What did you have? Was it good? I hired a professional team. They rebuilt it to the point where it's almost an exact copy. Would you join them if I told you earlier? I might as well wait until the house had taken shape. I can hire professionals to rebuild the house, but the interior has to be done by me. I didn't want to bother a busy hunter like yourself with something simple. You might not find it worth your time. That's why I decided to let you paint the walls. Besides, it's a task that should be done by 2 people. Do you need a reenactment to remember who was actually bossing people around? And since we're on the topic of reminiscence, I actually invited you here to help me remember how this place used to be furnished. It's not really popular anymore. I had to visit several stores before I found it. I found some old photos that were taken inside the house. I already brought them to a furniture store to have custom pieces made. You don't want me to do this? Yeah, she would. You're still not tired of this game, huh? Give me your hand. There's no such thing as a free meal. You're twisting my words in your favor, but deal. was a confusing dream. I can't remember it well now that I'm awake. Go back to bed. What's wrong? Are you treating me like a child? Why did you bring that up all of a sudden? How could I forget? I wanted to escape to that place as much as you did. Luckily for us, you were a very effective excuse. I really didn't like staying in the shelter. But sneaking out alone to go on slides and stuff felt too childish. My job was to protect your childishness, thanks. Are you saying you think I'm childish? If I admit it, will you take me on an adventure? It's okay if that small garden disappeared, you know. These roads have an adventurous feel to them. And if we run into a wanderer, that'd definitely make me forget my nightmare. Okay, but I feel like I heard that before. The last part. I think... Even though years have passed, you still remember that? Did you have a hidden recorder on you back then? The first one. Come on. Maybe that place is still there. At least it's still a playground. It even looks like what we imagined as kids.
Warning. Unstable fluctuations detected. Please locate the energy source and eliminate it.
Perfect. Now we have enough time for an adventure. If you don't want to float away, don't let go of me. I'd rather believe this place exists because of our promise. This does feel like a place where only sweet dreams could exist. Is there anything you'd like to try? You're not interested in the thrilling rides? You dragged me to each and every one of them last time. So you won't be reminded of that Skyhaven amusement park. All right. You looked very disappointed and asked why I couldn't be a merry-go-round. Unfortunately, I wasn't good at using my evol back then. The horse did one spin before collapsing. You fell. What do you mean by pure, exactly? If I could, I'd go back to those days. Two people who met in a shelter. They were growing up together, without being so close to each other. That's my idea of purity. Because I keep having nightmares about it being blown up. I thought the nightmares would stop if I rebuilt our old home. I miss the past. I really do. But I want more than that. Yeah. Any adventure we have here will turn into sweet dreams at night, right? Is that it? Maybe it contains all the wishes and energy of the person who folded it. Didn't I also use a paper crane to get myself one night at your place? Let's deal with your mission first. Then we'll go home so I can continue making them. You're having second thoughts? The old garden from our childhood never gave us any nightmares, right? Whether a dream is good or bad depends on the people who appear in them. If you're in every dream I have from now on, it's okay if this place disappears. Then, let's stay in this fairy tale for a while longer. Relationships between people can become something new as well, right? I want it. Let's make this dream even more unforgettable. That paper crane will be lonely if we leave it as is, though. You wanted me to fold you 1,000 paper cranes when we were kids. What about now? They won't just be in deep space. They'll live on in my dreams. With you. Of course. I want to have a place in your heart that's different from before. I want to share every adventure with you in the future, with this new role. Is that okay? Want to do something more adventurous? Adventures that only existed in dreams have become today's reality. Hold on tight. The train is about to leave. Aren't we already doing that? The future is right now. That's good. Let it go, and we'll see if it stands. When you were worried about not growing tall enough, you'd stand under that tree every week. I had to carve a mark for you with my pocket knife. Let me tell you a secret. I was just messing with you when you thought you were growing taller. You couldn't see what I was doing, so I just carved the mark a little higher. You never noticed. But you grew taller in the end, right? So it doesn't count. You're right. Too bad the pagoda tree is gone. It could have backed up my story. Good. We'll wait for it to grow up together.